Have you hit your ceiling with women, where there are certain results that you want to get with women that are just out of your reach? You're stuck. For a lot of men, they will hit a ceiling with women and they'll remain stuck there for many years or their entire life. But for other men, they hit a ceiling and then they break through it and get to the results that they want to experience with women. So let's have a look at some of the ceilings here. Ceiling number 1, too afraid to approach women. So for a guy like that, he wants to get laid or get a girlfriend, but he's too afraid to walk over and talk to women. And for many guys, they'll avoid it and think to themselves, maybe one day I'll be more confident and then I'll be able to do it. Or maybe if I get my life together and I'm more successful, then I'll be able to do it one day. And they are stuck at that ceiling. The women that they want are right there. And if they were able to walk over and talk to them, they would be able to get some results. If they're not very good at attracting women, they're not going to be able to attract most of the women that they meet, but they'll still be able to get results because most women are way easier to attract and get with than many guys realize. So in many cases, if a guy just gives himself a chance, he'll sometimes get lucky and get some results. But if a guy is afraid of approaching women and that's his ceiling and he's stuck there, he's not really going to get anywhere with women unless a woman shows a lot of interest in him and pursues him, which is also called getting lucky. Another ceiling that many guys get stuck at is can approach but can't spark enough attraction. So women are often friendly towards the guy, but nothing sexual or romantic happens. A lot of guys get stuck there where a guy has that urge to get laid or get a girlfriend. He's been feeling lonely. He's sick of being the single guy. He's sick of feeling left out and seeing other guys have girlfriends, and he's thinking, why can't I have that? So he tries to put himself out there, but it's not yet working because he doesn't really know how to spark attraction inside of women and really is just trying to get lucky by having a chat with women, being a good guy, getting along with women and hoping that something happens. Ceiling number 3, can spark attraction but is unsure how to take things to the next level. So women enjoy talking to him and they feel attracted, but he keeps stopping himself from moving things forward sexually. It can also be that he's stuck at the level of enjoying the fact that women are feeling attracted to him because it gives him a confidence boost, but he's not getting laid or getting a girlfriend because he just keeps stopping at that point. And he'll go out and talk to women, they'll be attracted to him, and he feels good about himself. He feels like, wow, girls actually like me now. It's much better than how it used to be where women didn't feel anything for me. Now they're feeling attracted to me. I feel great. And he doesn't want to ruin that great feeling that he is experiencing, but he has to realize that he's hit a ceiling there. If he actually wants to have sex or relationships with women, he's got to have the confidence or know-how to take things to the next level. Ceiling number 4, can attract some women, but not the women he really wants. This is where most men stop improving when it comes to attracting women. They assume that other women are simply out of their league. Yet the reality is that they've just reached another ceiling, that they need to break through. They need to go to the next level. So for example, when it comes to women that he really wants, the guy doesn't know how to handle interactions with those women. And he assumes that if she isn't showing obvious interest, it means that she's not interested. Alternatively, the kind of women that he wants require a more developed version of himself, which he hasn't been working on. So when he gets an opportunity, he's not ready. For example, she's more switched on than him during conversation. Or his humor isn't bold enough for a girl like her. He seems a little bit too nice and safe and hesitant. So she just doesn't feel enough attraction for him, right? He wants that very attractive girl or the baddie. The type of woman that he looks at and thinks, wow, I want a woman like her. But when he interacts with her, the value exchange of attraction is out of balance, right? She's a very attractive woman physically, and he's bringing a neutral, friendly, nice guy type of approach to the interaction that doesn't trigger emotional attraction inside of women. It's just something that makes a woman feel comfortable and like she's getting along with a guy. And if he wants to be with a baddie, a really attractive woman, he's going to have to develop himself more to the point where he's able to playfully challenge her and make her feel under a bit of pressure when she's interacting with him. He's able to float with her and create a sexual vibe, create sexual tension between him and her, to create that knowing between him and her that they feel sexually attracted to each other and make her start to feel turned on by that, rather than just having a chat with her. having a conversation, getting along with her. That is not what makes a woman feel attracted. So for a guy like that, he'll usually be able to attract women who are easy to attract, but those type of women aren't the kind of quality that he's looking for. She's only average looking or kind of pretty, but the type of woman he really wants, the really pretty ones, they require a different type of attraction because pretty much every guy wants to be with them. And they know that they don't have to settle for not feeling much attraction, but a woman who isn't that physically attractive will sometimes realize that she can't be expecting too much. And if she's feeling attracted to a guy because he's confident and he's a friendly guy and they're getting along, she will often accept that. But if a woman is very attractive physically, she'll want a guy who's able to make her feel more attracted, and that usually requires a guy having some balls and some awareness of how female attraction works. What really triggers attraction, for example, as I was saying, making her feel like she needs to impress him, making her feel like she is slowly winning him over, making her feel like she has to turn on her charm and win him over, right? Putting her in that position, which is exciting for her, but sometimes you come across an attractive woman who feels attracted to that, but then she's quite savvy and she'll pretend that it's not having an effect on her, just to see if you're now going to buckle under that pressure. If you're going to start to think, well, it's not working on this particular woman, she is not feeling attracted, I don't have a chance with her. She's testing your confidence, your emotional independence. And the guys who actually get with her, those baddies, are the guys who don't fall for her pretend act that she's not feeling attracted. Because when you display traits that trigger attraction inside of women, they feel attracted. Attraction is a reaction to attractive traits. It's automatic. But some women are more savvy and they'll pretend as though it's not working on them to test your confidence and your social intelligence. But for other women, they'll be really obvious that it's working on them. They'll start giggling, they'll have a huge smile on their face, they'll make it really obvious that they like you. So for some guys, they hit the ceiling of being able to attract women, but not the kinds of women that they really want because they need to understand those next level parts of attraction and social dynamics. Ceiling number 5. Can get dates, but quality women don't become emotionally invested in him. So for example, he can get first dates very easily, sometimes second dates, but the women that he really wants never seem to develop strong feelings for him. They lose interest, pull away, or end up dating someone else and he gets left behind. So the thing is, when it comes to women and life and video games, it's all the same thing. You need to go to the next level. Right? So when you're playing a video game, if you come across some challenges, you don't just give up and walk away and say, well, I was challenged there, so I'm just going to give up. Instead, you figure out how to get past that challenge so you can then go to the next level. And then in life, when you're trying to succeed at something, you will come across challenges and obstacles. It won't just be a straight line to success. Either watch documentaries on people who become successful or read their books if you want to, and you will see that along the way to success, they encountered obstacle after challenge after obstacle the entire way. Right? But they kept going and then they achieved success. And when it comes to women, it's the same thing. The guys who get consistent results with women without relying on having to get lucky simply keep going to the next level until they get what they want. And you don't have to go all the way to the mastery level to get what you want with women. For example, there are members in my community who learn some attraction techniques that I teach there. And for some of them, the first night that they go out, they end up sleeping with women and end up getting with a woman that they end up in a relationship with. And one of my members recently got married, and he's an older guy. He's 64, and he met the woman of his dreams. She's in love with him. She's a really nice woman. She has made his life so much better, and she's attractive as well. And he's very happy with that. And he doesn't have to continue on sleeping with lots of women and totally master everything in order to get what he wants. Instead, he just learned how to get past the ceiling that he was stuck at, in that he wasn't sure how to make women feel attracted. And once you understand how to do it, you start doing it, women feel attracted to you. It's as simple as that. And if you want some examples of how to make women feel attracted or how to feel more confident around women that you find attractive, watch one of the videos on the screen now. I'll also put the videos in the description if you can't see them there. See you in the next video.